Good day, human Latiosites. This is LatiosAzurill, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Violet, the Teal Mask. Here we are in Kitakami, and we are on a mission to, I guess, learn about the history of the Loyal Three, if you can even call them that, and Ogerpon. So let's go take a look at this final sign. These are the Paradise Barrens. Pretty lonely place, huh? According to the old legends, the ogre used to be seen around here lots. Hey, before we check out the sign, could you battle me? Sure. Okay, let me heal up our Pokemon. Alright. Let's do this. This time, I'll win. Alright, so we are challenged by Kieran. Alright, we do have the weather boost here, so that's good. I want to win. I want to win, so I got this. Alright. You know what? Jet Punch. With the Rain Boost, I think, yeah, that's easily going to be enough to take out a Yanma. Simple enough. Next up is Diplin. Alright. Super Sweet Syrup. Alright, so we're less evasive. Let's Ice Punch. Yeah, that's gonna one-shot. I should have thought things through. It wasn't supposed to go like this. Well, I mean, he had the type advantage, just we have good coverage. Alright, next up is Furret. Well, I mean, we could Drain Punch. You know, I'm just gonna Jet Punch. In the rain, I think that should easily be enough. Oh, yeah. Alright. Simple enough. And Poliwrath. Now, this is where things will get interesting. Why? Why does it have to be like this? Why? Alright, now that thing could have Water Absorb. So if it has Water Absorb, we can't Flip Turn. I'm gonna Drain Punch. We're not doing nearly enough damage. That's fine. Re-hit KO. And that'll at least get back our health. Or at least part of it. Okay. Goodbye, Poliwrath. Of course we couldn't get the crit before. No! Oh no, I can't keep up! Ugh. Sorry, dude. He just got destroyed by a Palafin Zero. Alright. It's all because I'm too weak. Don't think like that. Now I feel bad. I lost. It's because I'm weak. That's why We should go check out the sign. Come on. Let's get this over with. Wow, he's got a different tone now. If you see a shadowy figure approaching you outside the village at twilight, be wary. Don a mask at once and hide your face. Do so, and whether the shadow is man or monster, you will pass each other by as fellow mask wearers. If you should meet the shadow when you have no mask in hand, then pray that it is only a man. If it is, you will live to see another day, and you will remember to never forget your mask again. But if it is the ogre, you will meet your end, as do all humans whose faces are seen by it. Once it sees your face, your soul will be forfeit, and you shall never return to the village. In the old days, everyone carried masks wherever they went, and the one who made those masks were actually my great-great-great-grandpa's great-great-great-grandpa or something. That's amazing. Cool. I mean, I don't think any of that stuff about the ogre stealing souls is true or anything, but it is true that our family used to make masks. Our family has a long line of mask makers. Even my gramps can make them. I even heard that the reason we hold the Festival of Masks is because our ancestors came up with the idea. But I don't really like what they wrote on this sign here. Just because the ogre seemed sort of scary, everyone got all afraid of it and drove it away from the village. But I'm pretty sure the ogre must have been lonely on its own. Left all alone like that, treated like some kind of outcast. You know, you're right. You think so too. Huh. Want to take that last photo? Alright, there we go. Poor Kieran. You can see the emotions are just not as joyful in this third photo. Well, we're all done with our assignment now. But I've got to get stronger with my Pokemon. I'm going to head home. Well, we finished the assignment. I didn't mean to run into a nose pass, but you know what? While we're here, might as well quick ball you. I know nose pass doesn't have the best catch rate, but there we go. So with that, we got nose pass. Cool. When endangered, it may protect itself by increasing its magnetism and drawing nearby iron objects to its body. The Compass Pokemon Nose Pass. You know, it's kind of a coolish Pokemon. Somewhat cool. It's, hello there, Sandslash. Let's quick ball you. I don't know, with Nose Pass, I really like its Gen 3 sprite, where it looks a little bit more rounder-ish. It's less polygon-esque, like less rigid. I don't know. But, you know, still cool Pokemon. Alright, Sandslash. The spikes on its body are made up of hardened hide. It rolls up and attacks foes with its spikes. The mouse Pokemon, Sandslash. Alright. Well, hey, that's another entry in the Pokedex. Wait a minute, is that a shiny? That's a shiny Shinx! That is a shiny Shinx! Let's go! Alright. I'm just gonna quick ball you. I don't feel like getting fancy with it. Critical capture. Alright. Let's go! With that, we got a shiny Shinx! That is crazy. That is actually crazy. A Flash Pokemon. Alright, let's take a look at you. You are Rash, which is kind of sad, but, you know, mints exist. You don't have a mark, but a shiny is a shiny. And with that, we got a shiny Shinx. Let's go! Alright, let's go get some items here. You know what? Just to be safe, I'm going to actually save, because, you know, my luck after getting a shiny. Hello there, Sandshrew. Okay. Let's quick ball you. And yes, I know that I'm that guy who uses a quick ball on a shiny. But whatever. I honestly do not mind the design of the quick ball. I don't think it actually cheapens it. If I had an option to really weaken it, maybe I'd go for the luxury ball, but or even the premier ball. But I don't really care, honestly. Alright, no matter how high a place it falls from, this Pokemon can save itself by rolling into a ball and bouncing. The mouse Pokemon, Sandshrew. Alright. Oh, there more Pico. Getting some items, which is always good. Alright. Out of habit, I always end up KOing the Tandemaus just to make sure it's not shiny. Since, I know the difference between the non-shiny and the shiny, I just have trouble seeing the difference between the non-shiny and the shiny. So, alright, we kind of want to get back to town, it seems. But there's no rush. That Sudowoodo was on the run. Alright. We're getting all the items here. Because free stuff is, Wait a minute! Is that a shiny Sandshrew? That's a shiny Sandshrew! What is this? What is this? We're getting another shiny! What is this? Oh my goodness. We are finding shinies today! Oh my goodness. Alright, you are neutral nature. Bashful, no mark. Okay. Paradise Barrens really is a paradise of shinies. Oh my goodness. Not even bad. Alright, well. Hello there, Mudbray. You know what? I'm gonna spare you. I am going to spare your life right now. But what I am gonna do is save, because You know, last thing I need is the game crashing and us losing our shiny Sandshrew. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's go get this item. Max Revive. Thank you, Palafin. Palafin, you're a real hero. Even if you're in a zero form, you're a hero in my eyes. Besides, I like the zero form. Hello there, Spoink. I'm gonna leave you alone, because we have you, but... Wait a minute, is that another shiny? I can't tell. No, that's a Jangmo-O. I mean, to be fair, it is a Jangmo-O. So, I mean, we don't have one. Might as well rectify that. And there we go. With that, we got Jangmo-O. Cool. They communicate with their allies using the sounds their scales make when struck. A group of these Pokemon causes quite a racket. The scaly Pokemon, Jangmo-O. Alright, cool. We're catching more Pokemon. Let's get all the items. I mean, yeah, I get it. We got a lot of money and all that, but you never know what you might find. Well, maybe some people might know, but I certainly don't. Got an awakening. That's, you know, something, I suppose. Alright, Palafin, if you can handle that. Not that we're getting any experience or anything, but we are getting Pokemon-specific items for TM crafting, so... You know. Everything counts for something. I mean, is that a shiny? Can't tell. No, you're not shiny. Although, I don't believe I have one of you. So I'll catch you anyway. The shiny's a little bit more saturated. But with the shading... With the way the assets in this game get shaded, it's sometimes hard to tell. Alright, but there we go. We got Lullaby. Its healthy appetite leads to visible growth spurts. It often has to replace the bones it wears as its size increases. The diapered Pokemon, Vullaby. Alright. Is it Vullaby or Vullaby? Well, it doesn't really matter. It's gonna go to the box and probably stay there for life. Okay. This is... Looks like an Applin. Interesting. TM for Wild Charge. Fair enough. I shall take it. Alright. Hey, you know what? I am more than happy to catch some Pokemon that we, either that we don't have, or shinies that, you know, of Pokemon that we do have. Although at a certain point I feel like we're just walking in a giant circle. But, you know, sometimes in life it's all about just taking your time with things. Alright, how do we get to the top of that? Sandshrew, no offense, but I'm gonna leave you alone. I'm gonna spare you, and we're gonna climb to the top of this rock right here. Seriously? Spoink, what's your problem? Alright, how do we get to the top of this thing? Seriously? What the heck? I was not trying to glide. I don't want to glide. I just want to... Why am I jumping too far? Get off of Miraidon, and then here we go. All that for a burn heal? That's a ripoff. Well, this is definitely a place to get some items, I will admit that. But perhaps we should continue looking elsewhere? Yeah. Okay, revive, that's, you know, it's not nothing. And if it's not nothing, it's certainly something. Okay. Let's go jump off of this cliff right now. As we get some more items. Okay. Alright, Palafin, if you can go be a pal and get us some items. Oh, the TM for Stone Edge. That's cool. Okay. Oh, we can battle someone. Hello there. How could I have messed this up this bad? This is a karate, but I only know judo. Alright. So now we're battling a black belt. With Timber. Okay. Maybe he's got some money? I'm gonna flip turn out of here. Later! Okay. So, at this point, I'm gonna bring in Roaring Moon, because I would like to get that money. This is our exploit to get more money from him. I could just switch back in. That would be so cheap to literally switch out like to flip turn Palafin out into Roaring Moon to get double the money and then just automatically switch back into Palafin to have the hero form. That would be such nonsense. Alright, well, I understand that we are way over leveled for this, just by the nature of having Pokemon that are at level 100. So, to make this more interesting, I think I'm going to try to stick to, as long as I can remember to do it, sticking to set mode. So not switching between Pokemon. So if we're going to switch out, it has to be either using a move that switches us out, or from just hard switching mid-battle. Because I almost never use set mode, so unfortunately they took set mode out of the games in more recent times, but at least that'll make things a little bit more interesting for us, especially because, well, trainers that we battle, the NPCs, don't have the option to switch after one of our Pokemon get KO'd, so, you know, it only seems fair that we don't have that extra advantage there. Unless we're really in a tight spot, in which case, you know, it's not like this is a challenge run, for real. This is more of a self-imposed thing to make things at least more interesting. Because at the end of the day, we're just here to have some fun. And that's really all any game is all about. Alright. Well. Okay. I have absolutely no idea where we're going, but I do know that that the further we go, the more likely we are to find something interesting or different or new or something. Alright, maybe we should actually ride on. Okay. Should we head back to town, maybe? This is starting to feel like we're just in a big circle. Even if we are finding more and more items. Okay. So when you look at it from a certain angle, a Jangmo looks a little like a shiny Shinx. Now you might be thinking, yeah, but what are the odds of finding a shiny Shinx? I understand that, but keep in mind, we already found a shiny Shinx today. Also, I think we're back where we started. I'm pretty sure that's back to the sign where we started today. So we literally just spent the whole half hour and, well, the past half hour just going into one giant circle. But hey, you know what? We had fun going along that circle, so that's what really counts. What really matters is the fun we had and the shiny friends we made along the way. Alright. Okay, maybe it'd be best if we just fly back to town. I feel like at this point we're just going into a giant circle. and not actually making a whole lot of progress in terms of going somewhere to do something. Yeah, let's just go back to town. To the community center we go. Thank you, Noctowl. Alright. I don't even need a heal, even. I mean, where are we going? I guess we want to go to the community center. Because we finished the task. Candy fruits of the festival. Oh no, I guess this isn't the place to go. I guess we want to go to the caretaker? Or are we trying to patch things up with Kieran? I'm not totally sure. Well, wait a minute. There's a TM right there. Okay, that's the lovey-dovey pair. And, okay. So this is not where we want to go. Wait a minute, we can go up here? Huh. Interesting. Oh, there, Hoot Hoot. Who doesn't like Hoot Hoot? Alright. TM for charge. That's cool. Alright, down I go. Why walk all the way down when you can jump to your death? I mean, jump down the steps. Well, down off the building. Alright. Yeah, I am a little bit confused as to where we want to go. But hey, you know what? That's fine. We'll figure it out. I'm sure we'll figure it out somehow. We want to go... We want to go into the building, I guess. Are we supposed to talk to the person at the front desk? Is that it? I feel like I'm missing something. Welcome. You want to change setting? No. Is the caretaker in here then? Or what am I missing? I've got to be missing something. Why would we be told to come here if this is not where we want to go? We're at our destination. Which means I am actually confused. Hold on, do we want to speak to... Ah, here we go. Is that Carmen? Don't worry, I'll do the holy orienteering thing. No, that's not where we want to go. Well, I guess we want to figure that out, but it looks like there's an outbreak of Volbeat. That's Mosui Town. Is there an outbreak? Hello there, Whooper. I'm gonna leave you alone right there, Whooper. Alright. Quirfish, I'm gonna leave you alone. I see a Volbeat, so I mean, if nothing else. Looks like that Illuminate's gonna get away, but okay. There's a Volbeat here, I'm gonna catch it. Critical capture, let's go. Alright. No joke. Volbeat is probably one of my favorite bug types. It's a very random Pokemon. It's very forgettable, I suppose, but I really like it. It's a greaser firefly. I mostly like it because of I use one a lot in Mystery Dungeon Rescue Team DX, and having Tail Glow worked pretty well for it. It flashes the light on its rear to communicate with other Volbeat. It loves the sweet aroma given off by Illumise, the Firefly Pokemon Volbeat. Alright, so let's go catch an Illumise. If I can find one. Can't ride on here, okay. Another Whooper. I'm gonna leave you alone, Whooper. Hello there. There's an Illumise. Let's quick ball you. If it doesn't work, we can always netball. There we go. So we got Illumise. Cool. It guides Volbeat to draw signs in the night sky. There are scholars who research the meaning of these signs. The Firefly Pokemon, Illumise. Okay. I can't tell if there's an actual outbreak, or I think it might have just been picked up on the... Yeah, I don't think it was an actual outbreak. I think we just picked it up because we were close by. But you know what? That's fine, because we needed it for the Pokedex anyway, so... You know. Alright. Why is that our destination if... I am very confused right now. I am very confused right now as to where we're supposed to go. Because it says we're supposed to go right here. But there is nothing here. Well, maybe I'm missing something inside again. I don't know. Ready to call it a night. Oh, is that it? Were we supposed to actually call it a night? After all that? Oh my goodness. I am not very bright, clearly. Good morning, Eric. Carmen wanted me to tell you that she's waiting at her place. She said, you better get a move on and don't keep me waiting. Alright, I guess we want to meet up with Carmen. So after all of that, all we had to do was go to bed. That is... okay. That is certainly, a choice. Got an X attack, that's something. Alright. Here we go. Hello there. Eric, you took your sweet time. We wanted to talk to you before Kiki wakes up. I wanted to fix dear Ogerpon's mask, but I'll need one more material if I want to do a proper job of it. Yeah. According to Grandpa, we need to get a crystal cluster from the bottom of the crystal pool. I mean, we could just return the mask as it is, but I think it would make Ogerpon real happy if we fixed it up first. I'm sure it would. Especially now that I've heard the real story, I just want Ogerpon to be happy, you know? I'm sure Ogerpon will be pleased to know you care so much for it. Right. Morning, Grandpa. Ah, good morning, Karen. Kiki, you better go kill time somewhere. Yeah, whatever you want, sis. Excuse me? I don't need that kind of attitude from you. I got stuff to do, okay? What's his problem? He's been all bent out of shape since yesterday. I don't know. He spent the evening in his room without so much as a bite of dinner. Must be teen angst or something. It happens. It would have been hard to get stuff done with Kiki clinging to you, Eric. Guess things worked out in our favor. The crystal pool's at the top of Oni Mountain. I'm usually not too keen on outsiders heading up the mountain, but I think we can make an exception for you. What do you say you and I go for a hike to find ourselves a crystal cluster? Alright, I guess we're working with Carmen. So we're going to go to the top of the Oni Mountain to get a crystal cluster. Well, we can just fly there. Since we did actually make our way up here on our way to that sign, so, you know, we're sort of right here. Okay. There you are, Eric. Come on, get a load of this view. This is the crystal pool. Bet you didn't expect it to be so pretty, huh? The crystals here are always shining. Isn't that strange? There's even a rumor that you can meet people here who've passed away. Now we'll just need to get a little bit of the crystal from the bottom of the pool so we can fix the mask properly. And that's where you come in. Go on then, jump in. Don't be scared. Wait, you want me to jump in? Well, yeah, I can't swim. Besides, my clothes would get soaked if I did it. You've got a real nifty Pokemon to ride on, right? You'll be fine. Whoa. What in the... An earthquake? Oh, hello there. Milotic. Alright. I guess we're battling a Milotic? This one looks strong. You're awful lucky I'm around. Can we catch it, or... I guess we can't. Alright. Well, I guess I'm gonna flip turn out of here. Although we did do some damage there. I'm gonna bring Roaring Moon in. This way we will resist the water typing and... Oh, she's going to KO it. Okay. Fair enough. That was really easy. Sheesh, that surprised me. Now that I think about it, Pokemon like that one do show up here from time to time. You know, you're pretty handy to have around in a battle, aren't you? Hold on. Is that the very thing we wanted? Hey, is that... We found the MacGuffin. I mean, the Crystal Cluster. Okay, cool. A cluster of the crystals found within the crystal pool. They sparkle brilliantly and are apparently necessary to repair a certain mask. Maybe it was stuck to that Pokemon you fought. The energy coming from those crystals at the bottom of the pool. I knew it. Miss Briar. Hi there, Carmen, and Eric, too. I thought you were paired with other students. Did you decide to switch things up? I'm sorry, Miss Briar, but this place is actually pretty special. I'm not a big fan of outsiders just wandering around up here. I'm aware that this is sacred ground, yes. I did get permission from the caretaker, though. Was that not sufficient? Why did you come here? Oh, just doing a bit of field research. I was interested in the properties of the water here. And, well, my hunch was on the money. You see, the crystal pool's waters emit energy of the same wavelength as terrestrial energy. Though I have no idea why that is. Once I figure that out, I might be able to stabilize the terrestrial phenomenon in regions other than Paldea. I see. Well, we've got somewhere to be, so... Let's head back, Eric. Terrestrialization outside of Paldea. Interesting. Although I guess other than Kitakami. Wait a minute, what? I can just get that terrestrial phenomenon to reliably occur in regions other than Paldea. That should bring me one step closer to Terrapagos. Well, you know what? Perhaps we should make our way back. Definitely, we definitely want to get that mask fixed up for Ogerpon, don't we? Alright, so we should probably go, meet up with Carmen and her grandfather to, go fix up that mask for Ogerpon. And I guess we'll go do that next time. So thank you for watching, as always. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time with some more Pokemon Violet, the Teal Mask. Goodbye.